Excellent. So welcome everyone. Thank you for coming in and practicing together. We'll start sitting on our bolster or a couple of pillows and find the awareness of you sitting here, being here, present. And everything else can wait, right? Good. So just gently find your position, feeling supported and grounded. Ground yourself by just squeezing your hands along your legs and squeezing your arms all the way up to the shoulders, or maybe even to the shoulder blades. Give yourself a hug. Just gently rock side to side. Which is comforting, and you can do this for yourself and give yourself a moment to regroup, self-regulate. So let's maybe close our eyes or lower your gaze down to the floor and bring your awareness to your breath the way it is without changing anything. Welcoming the breath in and out just the way it is. And for today, I want to offer this quote. Happiness cannot be found through great effort and willpower, but is already here right now in relaxation and letting go. By Lama Gendun Rinpoche. So in every moment we can find that comfort, the moment of peace and centering. So now let's take 3 long inhale and 3 long exhale, one at a time. Inhale through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth, releasing, relaxing your whole abdomen. And then again, inhale through the nose. Fill up your whole abdomen all the way down to your lower belly. And exhale. Feel free to make a sound with your voice. And then again, a long inhale through the nose. And take a pause at the top. Again, that moment of peace and stillness. Letting go of everything else. And then exhale through the mouth, softening, relaxing, releasing. And then allow for your body to resume breathing at its natural pace. Open your eyes. Nice. Now inhale, arms up. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release them down. And again, inhale, arms up. Look up. And exhale, gentle twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, release them down. Now, then the next inhale, look up, tilt your head back. Gently, make sure you always move gently without strain or pain. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. And take a couple of breaths here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. And if you like, you can raise your right hand, right arm, and place your right hand by your left ear. And just maybe give a little pressure to this side stretch. And maybe extend your left arm out or wrap it around your back. And take a couple of breaths here on your own. Gentle, steady stretch. Release. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And now maybe with the left arm out, left hand by the right ear. Increase a little bit of the stretch here, right arm out, or wrap it around your back. Keep the shoulders relaxed and breathe at your own pace. And release. Now follow the tip of your nose as you turn your head down and the other side and back, just making some gentle, slow circles. And then change direction. And of course, you might hear those Rice Krispies in your neck, which is normal. Nice. It feels like liberating pops. Nice. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Now interlace your fingers, place them at the base of your head. And on the inhale, press your head against your hands, tuck your chin in. Imagine there is a wall behind you. You're pressing against the wall. Exhale, release. Inhale, press your head against your hands, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, press your head against your hands, tuck your chin in. And exhale, release. Nice. Hands to the shoulders. Inhale, elbows together, wrists together behind your head. Exhale, down. Inhale, elbows together, wrists together. Exhale, down. Inhale, elbows together, wrists together. Exhale, down. Wiggle, wiggle. Now one shoulder at a time. Roll them up and back. And then reverse, up and forward. Nice. Good. Now inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades and hug your rib cage with your elbows. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, shine your heart, open your chest. Inhale, shoulders up, and exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Nice. We go. Let's see. Now, arms to cactus. And let's say inhale here in the center, and then exhale, just a tilt to the side. Inhale back to center, exhale, tilt to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale, tilt to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, tilt to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale in the center, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up, exhale, release. Now let's do the cat-cow. Let's see, interlace your fingers, palms up. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back as you press your hands forward. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, press your hands forward. Inhale, arms up as you arch your back. Exhale, round your back as you press your hands forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Now let's make circles with the torso. So you start in one side, one direction, moving forward and to the other side and back. And if it feels good for you, arch your back when you move forward, and then round your back when you come back. So maybe 3 circles in one direction, round your back when you come back to center, and then again, change direction, arch your back as you face forward, and then as you come back, round your back. One last time. Nice. Now let's do the side stretch. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, side stretch. Press your right hand into the mat. And feel the rib cage on the left, maybe opening a little bit. Switch side. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch as you press your left hand into the mat. Keep your sit bone on your support. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side stretch. Switch side. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. One more round. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. And switch. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right and say yes with your head. Say no. Inhale, sit nice and tall, lift your chest, and exhale, follow your eyes to the back. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the left and say yes with your head. And say no. Inhale, lift your chest, sit nice and tall. Exhale, follow your eyes to the back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release them down. Now, maybe let's come down from the bolster. And if your hamstrings are tight, maybe you want to still use a folded towel or blanket under your pelvis. Move the flesh off your seat bones and just lean forward, but maintain a flat back, no rounding, no striving to reach your toes. It's more important just to listen to the body, paying attention, than to try to force it. Good. And then let's do our lymphatic self-massage. Massage your legs upward on all sides 3 times. Bend your knees. Good. The back side. Good, good, good. Excellent. And just a gentle massage of the lymph nodes here at the groins. Good. Excellent. Good. So now let's shake the legs. Shake, 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 shake. Pat, 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 pat. Roll side to side. Good. Now wrists. Let's twirl the wrists. 1 finger at a time, stretching, opening the wrists. Very nice. And then change direction on the outside. Good. And then just with the left hand, press against the right fingers as you face your the palm of your hand forward and stretch. Couple of breaths here, and then let the hand fold downward, and then press with the left hand to just gently stretch the wrist. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And let's do the same on the other side. Palm facing forward with the right hand. Press and pull back to the fingers of the left hand. Couple of breaths here. And then facing down, press, give a little stretch to the wrist. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Make sure you don't feel pain, just a little stretch. Start, finish. Good. Excellent. Now you come closer. Not so close. Okay. So with your hand behind your pelvis, on the inhale, contract your quads and press your knees into the floor without lifting your feet. Exhale, release. Inhale, contract your quads, press the knees into the floor. Exhale, release. Inhale, contract your quads, strong quads, knees into the floor. Exhale, release. And then we can lean back on our forearms, one leg at a time. Contract your quads on the inhale. Extend your knee, flex your toes. Exhale. Inhale, switch leg, strong quads, flex knees, flex toes. Exhale, release. Inhale, contract the muscles. Exhale, release. Inhale, strong quads. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, strong. Exhale. Inhale, switch leg. Exhale. Very nice. Now, support your right leg with your right hand. Your left hand just under the knee. Flex your toes and turn your toes from side to side to open some space in the knee joint, lubricate the knee joint. Nice. Release, switch side, support your left leg, your right hand just under the knee joint, the kneecap, flex your toes and turn your toes side to side. Nice, release, shake, shake, shake. Now let's move to tabletop. And if your knees are sensitive, use a folded towel or blanket under your knees. And again, if your wrists are also sensitive, you might want to use fists or lean into your block just to modify. Or you can stand behind your chair and use the chair to do your tabletop, cat-cow, and sunbird. You can do, you can do all of it also behind the chair. So find what's most comfortable for you that allows you to move your body safely. And in tabletop, make sure you have your elbows rotated to the outside to keep your shoulders safe. And let's do 3 cat-cows. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, and let's make some easy, gentle circles with the pelvis in both directions. And come back to center. Extend your right leg back. Sorry about that. Extend your right leg back, point and flex your toes. And stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. Keeping your pelvis parallel to the floor. Your hips are even. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the inhale, extend, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. And on the exhale, crunch or bring the hand down. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, elongate. Stretch your leg back. Your hand comes back to the floor, to the mat. And exhale, bring your leg all the way across to the left side. And look over your shoulder toward your toes. And breathe into the right side of your body that is feeling the stretch right now. And remember, come out of any pose when it doesn't feel comfortable. And take an extra breath on the side that feels tighter. Bring the leg back, bend your knee, open to the side and close, open and close. And then make circles in both directions. And come back to tabletop. Let's make some more pelvis circles, arching and round in the back if it feels good. Come back to neutral, left leg straight back. Point and flex your toes, energize the leg. And stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat and lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. And exhale, crunch or place the hand down. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, hand comes down, leg straight back. And exhale, bring it across to the right side. Look over your shoulder towards your toes. And breathe into the left side of your body. Maybe the hip, the rib cage, wherever you feel the stretch. And then bring the leg back, bend your knee, and open to the side and close. Open and close. And then, if it's available to you, make circles with the hip. And come back to tabletop. Make some gentle hip circles here, pelvis circles, arching and rounding. Keep warming up the spine. And back to tabletop. We'll do our thread the needle. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, brush across the mat behind your right hand. Lean into the mat with your left shoulder. Rest your head and walk your right hand forward. Extend your right arm and breathe into the sensations of your body. And then walk your right hand back under the shoulder, press into the mat, come back to tabletop. And let's repeat on the right side. Inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, come down, brush across the mat behind your left hand and lean into the mat with your right shoulder and walk your left hand forward. Extend your left arm and breathe. Walk your left hand back under the shoulder, press into the mat. Come back to tabletop and lean into your forearms. Your left hand at the base of your head. Your elbow is down, and then on the inhale, lift your elbow, open to the left, and exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, open to the left, elbow up. Exhale, bring it down. And go ahead, do one more. Inhale, lift, open to the side. Exhale, come back down. And now repeat on the right side. Right hand at the base of your head. Elbow down. Inhale, open to the side. Elbow goes up. Exhale, elbow comes down. Inhale, elbow goes up. Exhale, let it come down. One more time. Inhale, elbow goes up. And exhale, let it come down. Ooh, nice. Now we'll take a sip of water and we'll bring the bolster back. Place the bolster to the side. Drop your knees in the front. Have the bolster right up against your hip, no gap. And when you're ready, inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and lean into it, facing on the same side as your knees. And maybe you feel the low back and the hip stretching here with the support of the bolster. So breathe into the stretch. And then slide your hands back under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated, switch side, bring the bolster to the other side. Drop the knees in the front. Make sure there's no gap between the bolster and your hip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and lean into it. And enjoy feeling supported and at the same time breathing into the low back. And then slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated. Now we'll do the supported back extension. So if you leave the bolster down, it will be maybe a little more challenging. But if you need to feel that stretch, it can feel really good. or you can make your little castle with the blocks or the books, one tall, one low, and have more support and less of a stretch for your back. So you decide which one works best for you. And lean into the bolster with your knees bent, wiggle your back, open the arms and let them come down to the floor, or support them with a couple of pillows or blanket. And for your legs, you can keep them just with your knees in the center, but hip distance apart, or you can heel toe to the outside edges of your mat and drop the knees in the front, in the center, to give your hips a little bit of a restorative pose here. Or if you like to experience more of a hip opener, you can have your feet together and drop the knees on the outside for butterfly legs, and still support them with a couple of pillows if you need to. And here, once you find your favorite position, then you can focus on your breath. And whenever you have thoughts or concerns or any distraction coming to your awareness, just visualize those thoughts as clouds in the sky, moving along, moving away from your field of vision, just with a little breeze. So you can use your breath to focus and release those thoughts. Whenever you get distracted, just come back to the breath. Let the clouds float away. And then slowly just wiggle your fingers, bring your knees up to center, hip distance apart, more neutral. Open your eyes and then start rolling to one side, pressing your hands into the floor to come up to seated. Let's move the bolster to the side. And let's put the blocks in front so that we can do our low lunge. Left foot in between the blocks, right knee slides back. Wiggle your tail as you find your sweet spot for your low lunge. Just release the hip flexors with gravity. No need to force anything. Release, breathe into the right hip and move your head from side to side slowly. Keep lubricating the neck at the same time. And then when you're ready, extend your left leg, bring the blocks with you, lean forward, feel the hamstring stretch. Keep your flat back. Breathe. And then turn your foot to the outside. Feel the IT band stretch and relieve the compression on the back of the hip on the left side. Release the leg. Switch leg here for low lunge with the right foot forward. Slide your left knee back. Flatten your toes. Wiggle your tail. Find your sweet spot. Breathe into the hip flexors on the left side. And maybe turn your head from side to side. And then release. Extend your right leg. Lean forward, hamstring stretch. Breathing with it. And then lean your foot to the outside. IT band stretch and relieving the compression on the back of the hip on the right side. And release. Bring your put your blocks forward again, and let's meet in child pose. Toes together, widen your knees. Slide your arms forward as wide as you can to release the shoulders, and rest your forehead on the mat or make a shelf with your arms. Whatever feels most comfortable for you, and visualize your breath, elongating your spine, nurturing the discs. And then start pressing your hands into the mat to come up to seated. And here we'll sit with the legs extended. Lift your chest. Bend your left knee. Open the knee to the side. Your foot is against the inner thigh of the right leg. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, just turn towards your straight leg. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, flat back, fold forward. Flat back, so without rounding the back, the hands will come down to the leg wherever they come down. No reaching, no striving. And inhale, release. Exhale, maybe come closer to the leg with your chest. Inhale, release. And switch side. Bend your right knee. Open to the side. Your Left leg is extended. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn your torso towards the straight leg. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, flat back, fold forward. Inhale, release. Exhale, maybe your chest will get closer to your leg. Just a little bit. Inhale, release. Shake, 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 shake. Now let's take a sip of water and let's use the low lunge to come up to standing. Lift your knees, swing back and forth, and feet together. So find your ragdoll here. Engage your abs to support the low back. Bend your knees, relax your arms, your neck, your shoulders. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then here, let's use gravity to release the neck a little bit more. So let's say yes, yes with your head. And then say no. Come back to neutral. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Draw the shoulder blades towards your tailbone. Exhale, release. And now press your feet into the floor. Bend your knees. Inhale as you come all the way up. And exhale, release. Shake, 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 shake. Nice. Now, let's reach for a chair or a wall, something to support you. And we stand behind the chair. Now, one thing that might help with low back pain is to strengthen the glute muscles. So bend your right leg or one leg, flex your toes, and press as if you had an imaginary wall behind you that you were pressing your foot against. Release and press, release and press your foot into that imaginary wall. Release and press. You can feel the glutes being engaged. Press and press. Release and switch legs. Same thing. Bend your knee, flat foot against that imaginary wall as you press, release, press, release, press, release. Yeah, you can feel the buttocks being engaged. And release. Now, while we are at the chair, reach for your block. Stand on the block with the outside leg and let the inside leg swing back and forth. A block or a book, a box, a paint can, whatever you have. Let it come to a rest and shake it, 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 shake it. Good. Excellent. You can move the chair to the other side, switch leg, or turn around if you're at the wall. Outside leg with the foot on the block, inside leg is free to swing back and forth. Nice. And let's shake, 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 shake. Very good. Come down from the block. And we can use the same chair for its supported downward dog. So you can just walk back, hold on to the chair, widen your arms as you comfortably can. Your feet are hip distance apart. And your knees are extended at first. As you lean forward, flat back, your neck is long with your head in between your arms. And then slowly, gently, just bend your knees, micro bending to the knees. Inhale. Exhale, swing your hips to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, swing your hips to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, swing your hips to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, swing your hips to the left. Inhale, come back to center and walk back towards the chair or the wall. Nice. Good. Now let's do our warrior one. Micro bending to the back leg. Bend your knee and make sure your knee doesn't pass your toes. Hands on your hips. Turn your torso towards the bent leg. Inhale, arms up. Widen your arms, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down. Wrap your arms behind your back. Inhale, arch your back as you look up, extend your back, and exhale, lean forward, rest your chest on your thigh. Humble warrior. And then on the inhale, come up. You can press your hand into your thigh for help. Good. Now let's find our goddess or sun god. Toes pointing to the outside, arms parallel to the floor, palms up, bend your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades and make your roar or your warrior sound. Ha! Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Ha! Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Ha! Very good. Now we'll do the warrior one facing the left. Micro bending to the back leg. Hands on your hips. Turn your torso towards the bent leg. Inhale, arms up and widen your arms. Make sure your shoulders are safe. Breathe at your own pace. And then the next inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Wrap behind your back. Inhale, extend your back. And exhale, fold forward. Rest your chest on your thigh. In humble warrior. And then with the next inhale, bring your torso up, maybe help with your hand on your thigh and shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Now let's find the SI joints, the in between the hip and the tailbone, the sacrum. Press your fists or the palm of your hands. And standing with your micro bending to your knees. Inhale, extend your back as you press your fists into your low back and maybe bringing your elbows together. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend your back as you press your fists into the low back, bringing your elbows closer together. Exhale, release. And once more, inhale, extend your back, press your fists into the low back as you bring your elbows closer together. And exhale, release, 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 shake, 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 shake. And let's find our mountain pose. Micro bending to your knees with your feet parallel, hip distance apart. Draw the belly button in, release your tailbone. Roll your shoulders back, palms facing forward. And you can close your eyes for a moment, or just find a focal point in front of you if you prefer. And connect with the resilience, strength, and power of the mountain. Connecting with the energy deep into the earth and traveling upward throughout your whole body. And then release, wiggle your fingers and just shake, 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 release your mountain. And let's use either the low lunge or malasana to come down to the mat. If you want to try malasana again, have your feet a little wider, toes pointing to the outside, hands to the heart, bend your knees, and slowly make your way down, sitting on a block. Remove the block and we'll sit towards the top of the mat. Engage your abs, lift your chest, and slowly come down to the mat. And bring your knees to the chest, roll side to side, give yourself a nice massage. Nice. Now, with your, let's keep the feet on the mat and your knees bent, and just take a couple of breaths here to relax. Giving into the floor, relaxing your pelvis, your back, wiggle your shoulder blades so your shoulder blades are flat on the mat, palms up. Nice, just a couple of breaths here. And now place your hands on top of your knees and gently make circles, massaging your hip sockets in both directions. Nice. Place your feet on the floor again and extend your legs. And now we'll engage the abs, which support the low back. So just leave your legs relaxed on the mat. And now just lift your head, engaging your abs. And you want to look at the tip of your toes or your tummy, whatever you can see. You want to gently lift, engaging your abs. And release. You can do the same thing, interlacing your fingers and supporting your head with your hands. Inhale, and on the exhale, lift your head. Maybe tuck your chin in to keep your neck safe as you look at your tummy or your toes, engaging your abs. And release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your head. Tuck your chin in as you engage your abs. And you look at your tummy or look at your toes. And release. Now, if you want to engage your abs a little bit more, we can do the yoga bicycle. Opposite knee to elbow. Switch side. And if you want it a little more challenging, you can keep your legs lifted as you switch from side to side. And release. Woohoo! Now let's do let's do a bridge pose. Engage your quads, engage the side of your legs, your glutes, and make sure your shoulder blades are flat on the mat. Inhale, lift your pelvis. And squeeze your shoulder blades and keep your chin away from your chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your pelvis. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Now bring your knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug as you roll side to side. Nice. And find your happy baby. Your curiosity, awe, and wonder. Just like a baby. And release and find your most comfortable position for Shavasana. Finally, huh? Remember to lift your legs slightly so that your back can rest and relax on your mat. And maybe rest your head on a folded blanket or towel. Bring your attention to your breath. Take a long inhale through the nose. Exhale. Open your mouth to relax your jaw. And now bring your awareness to your breath. Long, gentle breaths. Start wiggling your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Bring your knees to the chest and roll all the way to one side. And enjoy a couple of more breaths here with your eyes closed. And press your hands into the floor to come up to seated. Bring your hands to the heart. And let's remember that happiness is right here, wherever you are. Namaste.